I think now everybody needs to up their game. I think this new attack tells us that we did not do enough. We need to work much more closely with everybody, but much more with the US, I think, and the UK governments. Because, as you know, both the victims and the perpetrators, came from Kenya, the United Kingdom, and the United States.
So both British and American citizens were among the perpetrators?
From the information that we have, 2 or 3 Americans, and I think so far I've heard of 1 Brit.
And the Brit was a British-born woman?
Woman. And she's, I think, done this many times before.
And the Americans?
The Americans, from the information we have, are young men, about between maybe 18 and 19.
Of Somali origin?
Of Somali origin or Arab origin. But that, lived in the US, in Minnesota and one other place. I think if you saw the way it was carried out, it was professional, it was very well coordinated. And it's clearer, I think, to the government now that Al-Shabaab has been working with others in other parts of the world to just increase their outreach, their capacity, to expand, their operations, and to be able to reach places that they hadn't reached before. It is a global challenge, and it will require responses at all levels, and especially at the global level, but also at the regional level, at the sub-regional level, at the local levels. These people who perpetrate these crimes do not fall from outer space. They live among us. They live in our countries, right? We know them. And I think it's time that we actually looked each other in the eye and said, listen, I think this neighbor of mine, he must be planning something. I think we just need to be much more aware.